Hello everybody, Kenny Conklin here from sci-fi-fantasy.com. Finally starting on another video. It's been a while since I've done anything. A lot of stuff with the little guy with hockey, some family issues, and just regular general stuff going on, so I haven't had a chance to get to working on stuff. So we're going to be back to my brother's Enterprise, the old AMT kit. Get on that and see what we're going to do. One other thing I'd like to ask you guys is we've started the site sci-fi-fantasy.com, and if you've been watching the videos and if you're into sci-fi, we'd like to ask you to come and join our community, sci-fi-fantasy.com. We'll put a link in the description, and we'll put a link across the screen here and all that other stuff. It's a little slow going. I may need some people's help if they're really interested in getting this thing off the ground and getting information up on the site and making it a place for sci-fi and fantasy modeling instead of going to Facebook or other social media. That things are all spread around on there instead of what you're exactly looking for. So enough of babbling about sci-fi-fantasy.com. Hint hint, come along and join us please, we can use you there. And off to this guy down here. Now I really don't remember where we were up to on this guy, but I did cut out, I'm kicking into the tripod. We cut out for the impulse deck, we cut out for the windows back here. These are all in. We started working on this. I want to get a vinyl cutter, this way I could start doing my own masks for here. I started cutting out the notches for the little thrusters to pilot the ship. I got to fill those in with clear acrylic today, and what we're going to do with these is I think I'm going to get the flickering amber LED lights. This way it flickers and it looks like they're in motion and they're doing something, and then we're going to figure out the layout for the lighting. Still got to sand this down because I had some gaps in there, but this is coming along. The two lights back here are way too close to the impulse deck, so those are going to get filled in and spread out a little further. And then we'll look and see if anything else is missing, and we'll start taking down the nubs and putting this stuff on. So we still got a lot of work to do. Unfortunately, a lot of stuff has been getting in the way of cutting into my time, but that's how it goes. You know, if this was, my brother's not too worried about it, excuse me, as long as he has this done by Christmas, that's all he cares about. Now, if it was for a customer out there, we would definitely make the time and get this done much quicker than we're doing now. So, the most recent thing that we were waiting for finally came in from DLM. I shouldn't say finally, it's been in a while. I just haven't been on. Well, that's an empty plastic. Where are my windows? Okay, there they are. Okay, so we got our set of windows in from DLM for this guy, and what we're going to do is we're going to open the package up. I already have two of the windows from the other sets that you buy for lighting up the kit. So I actually have two extras. So what I got to do is look these over, and let's get you in as close as we can. Now, looking at these, some of them are definitely clearer than others. Like this one's much clearer than this guy. He's very clear, and clear. This guy's he's foggy for some reason. I don't know why he's so foggy. Let's see about the other two. See, these are more, the original two I have are kind of foggy compared to these, which are crystal clear. Don't know why. Maybe a different type of casting material made one clear and one not so clear. So we're gonna cut these off. We're gonna cut these guys off of their pour stubs, and start fitting them in here all around. And while I cut them off the pour stubs, we're going to take a little break, get them all done. I'm going to see if one of my other ones are much clearer than this, because I don't like this guy at all. This one's not making me happy. So let me get these guys cut up, and then we'll start getting them onto here. Okie dokie. After a while of working on this guy today, we started getting, let's get this a little closer and clearer, and maybe back further this way. We'll bring the light down here and over here and see if we could get this a little bit clearer. We started putting in all the DLM windows all around, and I made a mistake before. The rec deck and other windows in these two come in a different set that they sell. The other windows to go all around come in another set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows are in one set, and 2 come with the whatchamacallit, trying to think, the top for the saucer. The upper decks I'm pretty sure it came with, but if you look on the site you'll see. Not really that happy with the windows. Some of them are different clarity than others. I mean, I'm gonna probably scuff them up in the back, this way you can't perfectly see through them. Some of them have like little, I don't know, white specks in them that I couldn't get off. I washed everything up and dried it, you know, and it just still wasn't the same. It's like the 2 for the back here were pretty much perfect, same clarity. They were really well done, and then the ones on the side, some were different. Could be a bad badge, who knows what it was. But the windows are tiny, so you're really not going to see that much of it. I'm looking through now. They'll light up. I just got to get them masked off perfectly, because it's going to be a tedious process to do that. That's why I want to get the laser cutter this way. Not laser cutter, the vinyl cutter. This way I can make my own masks and get these things done. I noticed too, lining this up, when it lines up perfectly, that the thrusters, if I can get this sitting in here right, 2 of the thrusters, 1, 2, those are good. The last thruster on the casting of the kit itself is a little off, so I'm gonna have to try to work with that and fix that up, but we're getting there. So now what I'm gonna do in the meantime is the little trick I learned watching Simon Merckx. For everywhere that the thrusters are, the four sets that we cut out, we're gonna start building up little walls over here, like a little light box, to get the LED in, keep the light from going anywhere else that it's meant to be. So that's pretty much it for now. I'm gonna have to go around and I'm gonna start filling in the sides and the bottoms, and then once we get the lighting in here, we'll squash the top on, get all that done. Then we gotta bondo up around the edges, on top of the windows, and everything like that. But we're starting to get there on the top saucer. The next thing is getting the masking done, so I can fix up over here, because I just temporarily masked, and get all this stuff going. So let me zoom out and then bring you over here, and it's getting pretty dark in here. Thank you for watching another video. I know it's been a while. I'm going to try to do more and more. I'll probably get another one up tomorrow. I'll put the little light boxes in, see what LEDs I have, because I'm going to have to order some LEDs. And I want to get this, hopefully within the next week and a half, we'll get the saucer all done up, squashed together and closed, and then we'll start going down the neck and to the back. So I really want to get this guy done and move on to my Viper Mark II for our group build over at sci-fi-fantasy.com. So thanks again, guys, for watching another video. Sorry there wasn't much. It's, you know, a lot of small stuff right now, but I'll keep you up to date on what we're doing, and we shall see you all soon. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.